Alicia Powell, and in this video I'm going to give you all some simple tips that you can do for your hair during the hot summer months, especially those of us who plan on hitting the beach, the pool, or enjoying outdoor fun and outdoor activities. The first tip is to develop a weekly wash routine. And it's very, very important that you have a weekly wash routine, which means washing your hair at least once a week, especially if you're outdoors a lot or doing activities where your scalp may become very oily, or your hair may become dirty or collect a lot of dirt. By doing this, or by washing your hair weekly, you will prevent your hair from becoming extremely or excessively dry, and you will also prevent buildup or product buildup on the hair. Another important reason is moisture retention, and in order to maintain moisture or to infuse moisture into your hair, you should be cleansing your hair with a really good deep cleansing shampoo, but completing the hair routine with a deep conditioning. Heat-induced deep conditioning treatment to put moisture into the hair strand, and so the hair can maintain moisture for longer periods of time. Now, another thing you should be doing is a leave-in conditioner, applying a leave-in conditioner into your hair, and then topping it off with either a light oil or some type of hair butter just to lock in that moisture. By doing this weekly, you start seeing improvements in your hair. The moisture in your hair will improve, and the look and feel of your hair will improve also. And you'll start noticing a lot of the breakage issues that you may have been having disappearing, and also split ends, or your hair from becoming extremely damaged from just minor manipulation. A lot of the damage that you have with your hair comes from your hair being excessively dry or lacking moisture, or not having enough moisture in the hair. The second tip to summer hair care, or maintaining your hair during the summer months, is keeping your hairstyles simple and easy to maintain. Extreme hairstyles, or a lot of us like those blowouts, or hairstyles that really don't last very long, where your hair can just dry out completely because you're not replenishing or maintaining moisture into your hair throughout the week. Keeping it simple to where you're not spending a lot of time on your hair during wash days is so beneficial, because the summertime, you're looking at humidity. There's a lot of moisture in the air, and that's around the time frame where you want to really be packing in that moisture, especially if your hair is dry, or if your hair is prone to extreme dryness. You need to be packing in the moisture. That means braid outs, wash and goes, twist outs, hair buns, styles like that are pretty easy hairstyles to maintain. If you're doing twists, I highly recommend keep the twist under 20 twists. 10 is perfect for the hair. Put it back in the bun, ponytail, wear it loose. A hairstyle that, midweek, like day number 4, day number 3, all you need to do is just spray some water, maybe add a little bit more conditioner, your oil or your hair butter, twist it right back up, and just be on your way until your actual wash day. So that's tip number 2 to maintaining your hair, is just keeping the hairstyle simple. Tip number 3 is stick with one product line. Just trying different products, or you're trying to find the right product for your hair, and you're just buying this product and that product, using in your hair for about a month or so, and you realize it's not working. It seems like no products are not working. The reason why is because you're just mixing it up. You have too many different products in your hair, too many different ingredients, and your hair is suffering, especially if you have fine hair strands, afro texture type hair, or just hair that's lacking moisture, dry, or that may be breaking, or you may be having scalp issues. The reason behind that is because you're using way too many products. So in the beginning, I highly recommend, the different pomades and a lot of other stuff that you may be using in your hair, gels, and, just hold back on that and just stick with, simple products like your shampoo, your deep conditioner, a leave-in, an oil, or a hair butter. Keep it simple until you're able to get that moisture into your hair. Keep it simple to where you're able to cleanse the hair, do a good clarifying wash or a good clarifying cleanser to the hair to remove all that product buildup or anything that may be damaging to the hair. You want to cleanse the hair free of everything. Use a product with really good ingredients that's nurturing to the hair, and start with simple products, just simple, easy to use products. Style your hair in a simple hairstyle until the breakage, the damage, the hair dries, all that cease. Once you do that, your hair will prosper and it will begin to grow, and you'll start seeing an improvement in the look and the feel of your hair. And the last and final tip is to be patient with your hair. It takes time for you to get used to, or just figuring out what your hair needs or wants to thrive. It takes time in order for you to know what your hair needs, or if your hair is lacking moisture, if your hair is dry, if it's breaking. It takes time for you to learn, how to, maintain moisture in the hair. It takes time to figure out a style or styling your hair according to the lifestyle that you live or you plan on living. All of that takes time. So it's very, very important to be patient. I know there's a lot of women out here that, they may be interested in using weaves or wigs, just to give their hair a break or some time, just so they can just figure out what their hair needs or wants, or just so they can grow their hair. But you're not going to really figure out what your hair needs if your hair is constantly put away in weaves, braids, or wigs. If you're constantly wearing weaves, braids, or wigs, it's going to take longer, and it's going to be a lot more of a struggle because you're not in your hair enough to really figure out what your hair needs. So your hair should be styled according to the lifestyle that you live. Your hair should be styled, and you have to figure out a routine according to the lifestyle that you live. If you're a mother and you have a bunch of kids, you got 3 or 4 kids, and spending an hour or 2 or 3 hours in your hair, it's not going to work out. If spending an hour, 2 or 3 hours in each child hair, if you have daughters, if you have 2 or 3 daughters, you know spending an hour or two in each one of their hair is going to be overwhelming, then you need to work on and figure out a hair routine or some type of hairstyles in which it would take less time to maintain your hair, your children's hair, and your family's hair. You know, the least amount of time that you spend as far as hair routine and maintaining your hair, the easier it will be for you to grow your hair to better, longer lengths.